Page 26, problem number 59 reads, find the domain of the function. And the function is given g of x equals 1 over x minus 3 over x plus 2. Now domain. Remember we have two words here, domain and range. Domain means possible values of x. Range means possible values of y. Now one thing we can look for to figure out our domain, and actually domain is possible values of x, but it's easier to think of values that are not possible for x. Take a look at this first fraction. We know if I plug a 0 in place of x here, I'd have 1 over 0. We can't divide by 0, so 0 is impossible to plug in here. Likewise, with this second fraction, if I were to plug a negative 2 in place of x, negative 2 plus 2, that would give me 0 in my denominator, which is impossible. So there are two values of x that are impossible to have here, 0 and negative 2. So when I'm asked to find my domain, I can say my domain is all real values of x. And I can write out except x equals 2, x equals negative 2, x equals 0. Or I can say x cannot equal negative 2, x cannot equal 0. Now there's another notation used for this. We can say, okay, to write all real numbers, I can say everything from negative infinity up until negative 2 will work here. Likewise, every number from negative 2 up until 0 will work as well. Likewise, everything from 0 up into infinity will work here. The only values that don't work are negative 2 and 0. Either way you write this answer is perfectly fine.